Hi, welcome to Oma's Kitchen.
Oregano.
I want to show you my recipe for spiced apple-cranberry cider. I use a gallon of apple cider. This one has spice in it already, but you could use plain apple cider as well. I pour about half the gallon into my crock pot to get started. Then I add the first of 2 small bottles of apple juice. I will add 1½ small bottles of cranberry juice. Then I add the second small bottle of apple juice and most of the cider I have left. Then I turn my crock pot on high to get it started heating up while I prepare the rest of the ingredients. I will push whole cloves into one of my 2 oranges, and the other one I will slice, and then both will go into the crock pot. I find it easier to push the cloves into the orange skin if I use the tip of a sharp knife and make little slits across the orange in the places I'm going to push in the cloves. You can see those up close. I push the stem side of the cloves into the slits that I made on the orange. Sorry for the Baltimore accent, guys. I grew up calling it an orange. There are lots of different recipes for spiced apple cider. Some include alcohol, some don't. Mine doesn't. But I want to put my recipe up here for you. You can always change it to your own tastes. I add about 1/3 cup of honey to mine. I've put in the recipe 1/3 to 1/2 cup. My little container here, I know when I take it to that line, it's 1/3 of a cup. I use a spatula to push it into the cider as it's heating up. And then I stir it in well to make sure it's not stuck to the bottom of my crock pot. I drop a couple of cinnamon sticks into the cider. For some reason, these were really heavy and they sunk. I float the cloved orange in the cider as well. And then I slice the other orange, checking for seeds as I go. In go the slices, and they provide a nice citrus kick to this warm spiced apple cider. I will leave the crock pot set on high for at least an hour or 2, and I will stir occasionally to get it all mixed well together. I decided to hunt down a lighter cinnamon stick that would float, and finally I added the last of the apple cider to the crock pot. This is such a nice offering for any get-together at Thanksgiving or Christmas. I like to have this sitting off to the side. I turned the heat down to warm, and I'm able to offer warm cups of cider to anyone who visits our home. Thank you for joining me in Oma's Kitchen. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll upload more tasty videos soon, and a special shout out to Moon Pie and Lil Bit. Till next time.